Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Well, you'll need to learn how to build your credit faster and more effectively. Today, we'll explore the exciting world of credit building and show you how to improve your score in record time. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how long it takes to build good credit from scratch and practical advice on how to improve your credit score quickly. The road to good credit starts here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andy from Credit Sage, where we're committed to helping you turn your credit around. With over 3,000 reviews and a 4.9 out of 5 Trustpilot rating, you can trust that we have the knowledge and expertise to guide you through the credit building process. And today, I'm excited to share some vital information that can help you elevate your credit game to the next level. We'll start by explaining what credit is and why it matters. Now, credit refers to the ability of a borrower to obtain funds from a lender with the promise of paying back the borrowed amount at a later time, usually with added interest. It's a financial tool that allows you to make purchases you can't pay cash for up front. You could be buying a car, a house, or even starting a business. Credit is a big part of your financial life. Lenders use credit scores to evaluate the credit worthiness of an individual or business before approving a loan or a line of credit. A higher credit score implies that the borrower is trustworthy and is more likely to repay the loan on time, while a lower credit score suggests that the borrower may be a riskier investment. There are many reasons to try to build good credit. A good credit score can lead to better loan terms, such as lower interest rates and higher borrowing limits, which can save a borrower money in the long run. A good credit score can also impact the ability to rent an apartment, obtain a job, or even get approved for insurance policies. In short, it affects a person's financial well-being and future opportunities. Now, on the other hand, having a poor credit score can make it difficult to get approved for loans or credit cards and may result in higher interest rates and fees. It can also get in the way of your ability to rent an apartment or get a job or even obtain a cell phone or utility service. So, it's essential to understand how credit scores work and take steps to build and maintain a good credit score over time. Like I said, your credit score is like a grade that represents your credit worthiness to lenders. It's calculated based on a combination of factors like your payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, types of credit, and recent credit inquiries, things like that. The score typically ranges from 300 to 850, with a higher score indicating better credit worthiness. Establishing a credit score from scratch can be challenging since you have no credit history for lenders to use in determining your credit worthiness. However, by taking certain steps, you can begin to build credit and establish a good credit score. Now, usually you need about 6 months to a year, but the best and fastest way to get it done is to bring Credit Sage on board. We offer a range of services designed to help you build good credit, including credit repair, credit monitoring, credit coaching, and our team will work with you to create a personalized plan that fits your unique needs and your goals. This way, you can save yourself the time and hassle of learning how to improve your credit score on your own and focus on the things you want to do. Instead, you can hand it over to the professionals who do this day in and day out and know exactly what to look for. Just give us a call using the number in the description below. Now, moving on. These are 3 things you can do to build credit from scratch. Apply for a secured card. Credit card companies offer secured credit cards that are designed specifically for individuals who are new to credit or are trying to rebuild their credit. To apply for a secured card, you'll be required to send the credit card company a refundable security deposit. The credit card company will then provide you with a credit card that has a limit equal to your security deposit. The biggest advantage of a secured credit card is that they can help you build your credit score. When you use a secured credit card responsibly and pay your bills on time, the credit card company will report your account activity to all 3 credit bureaus. This will enable you to establish a positive credit history and improve your credit score over time. The security deposit that you provide to the credit card company is refundable. You will receive your security deposit back once you close your account, as long as you don't owe the company any money at that point. It is important to note that some secured credit cards may charge an annual fee, but the best secured credit cards won't have any annual fees, so look out for that. If you want to build your credit quickly and easily, consider becoming an authorized user on a family member's or even a friend's credit card. By doing so, you can piggyback off of their good credit and establish your own credit history in a short amount of time. Not only is this a low-risk way to build credit, but you might also receive some special perks. However, before becoming an authorized user, be sure that the primary account holder has good credit and uses their credit card responsibly. You don't want to be associated with an account that has debt or a history of late payments, as these negative actions will appear on your credit history and counteract any credit building you hope to achieve. You should try to practice responsible behavior as an authorized user. Develop a clear plan for paying back any purchases made with the credit card to avoid accumulating debt on someone else's account. Now, by following these guidelines and using the authorized user strategy effectively, you can rapidly build your credit and achieve your financial goals. A credit builder loan is a great way to get started when you're building from scratch. Some banks and credit unions offer credit builder loans that are specifically designed to help you build your credit, hence the name credit builder. When you take out a credit builder loan, the lender will require you to make regular payments into a savings account. These payments will be used to pay off the loan. Once you have paid off the loan, your payment history will be sent to the credit bureaus. This will help you establish a positive credit history and improve your credit score, again, over time. The best part is that credit builder loans are typically low risk for lenders, which means that you can often get approved even if you have little or no credit history at all. Plus, the interest rates on credit builder loans are often lower than other types of loans. I hope you can see at this point, there aren't any shortcuts or quick fixes when it comes to building good credit. Consistency is key, and it takes time and effort to establish a good credit score. Building good credit requires a long-term commitment to responsible credit behavior. So if you're looking to build good credit or to improve already existing credit, you should focus on consistent positive credit behavior. By doing so, you'll be on your way to establishing a solid credit history and a healthy score. And again, there's zero need to stress about doing this yourself when you can have the experts at Credit Sage do it for you. These folks are really going to come in handy, especially with the first thing I'm going to tell you. You have to get a hold of your credit report and review it for any inaccuracies or whatever it is that may be dragging down your score. Now, given our experience handling credit at Credit Sage, we know just what to look for and how to go about resolving any issues we come across. But if you do want to deal with it yourself, you should know one of the most important factors in building credit, and that is your payment history. Making payments on time is crucial for establishing credit, since payment history is the most significant factor in determining your credit score. By paying bills on time, you show lenders that you are responsible and trustworthy. Now, another important factor is credit utilization, which refers to the amount of credit you use compared to your credit limit. Keeping your credit utilization low, ideally under 30% of your available credit. The length of your credit history also matters. The longer you have credit history, the more opportunities lenders have to access your credit worthiness. Therefore, starting to build credit as early as possible can be beneficial in establishing a good credit score. You should also consider the types of credit you have. Having a mix of credit types, such as a credit card and a personal loan, can demonstrate that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. And finally, recent credit inquiries can also affect the timeline for building credit. Applying for too much credit at once can signal to lenders that you are financially in trouble and can negatively impact your credit score. Now, the frequency at which your credit activity is reported to credit bureaus can also affect the time it takes to build credit. Some lenders report credit activity monthly, while others report it less frequently. Therefore, it's important to choose lenders who report credit activity frequently to ensure that your credit building efforts are reflected in your credit score. Now, like I said, it can take about 6 to 12 months of consistent credit behavior to establish a credit score from scratch. And I'll point out one more time that you can shorten this considerably by using credit repair services like Credit Sage. But whatever you choose, the time it takes will depend on how you manage these factors. So be patient and persistent in your credit building efforts. If you found this video helpful, please show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button to our channel for new videos each week. Thanks for watching.